Okay, let's just imagine for a second. A coworker suddenly collapses, or there's a serious accident out on the floor. In that one moment, when every single second is critical, would you be a bystander or would you be a lifesaver? Today, we're going to talk about how you become the person who knows exactly what to do.
You know, this right here is probably the most important thing to get. The outcome of an emergency isn't decided when the ambulance finally shows up. It's decided in those first few minutes. And the difference between a good outcome and a bad one, it almost always comes down to one simple thing: a trained person on the scene. And that person, that can be you.
So, how do you get those skills? Well, we've put together a 2-day program that is basically your complete emergency toolkit. And look, this isn't about just reading a book or watching videos. This is about building real, practical skills and the kind of deep confidence you need to actually act when it really counts.
Day 1 is all about building that solid foundation. We start with the absolute fundamentals: what your role is, how to assess a situation calmly and safely, and of course, how to perform those essential, life-saving techniques like CPR. Think of these as the unshakable building blocks for everything else that's going to follow.
Then on day 2, we build on that foundation with all the hands-on skills you're going to need for the most common workplace injuries. I'm talking everything from controlling serious bleeding to treating burns and fractures. And most importantly, we put it all together in realistic scenarios, so you can actually test your new skills when the pressure is on.
Now, you might be thinking, wow, that sounds like a ton of information to absorb. But here's the thing, this isn't about memorizing a textbook. The entire way we teach is built around one simple idea: you learn best by doing.
So how do we make sure these skills actually stick with you? It's all about our method. We kick things off with interactive sessions to cover the why. Then our trainers give you live demos to show you the how. But you know where the magic really happens? Step 3. You get hands-on. You practice the skills, you talk through real-world scenarios, and you get continuous feedback the entire time to build that muscle memory and genuine confidence.
So after going through all this, what you actually walk away with? It's so much more than just a certificate. It's really a transformation. You become a confident responder. So what does that actually mean? To be a confident responder, what does this training truly give you?
First, you get the skills, the real, tangible ability to correctly handle common injuries. You'll know how to stop bleeding, how to properly treat a burn, and how to support a fracture until help gets there. No more freezing up, no more guessing. Next up, you gain the knowledge. And this is all about making calm, smart decisions under a ton of pressure. You'll learn how to check a scene for dangers, how to prioritize what you need to do first, and know exactly when and how you should be calling for professional help.
And when you combine those skills and that knowledge, you get the most important piece of the puzzle: confidence. And that's the whole ballgame. You get that unshakable confidence to step up and act when it matters most. You become the person who really makes a difference.
So, let's just recap the concrete outcomes here. By the end of this program, you will be able to confidently assess an emergency, provide basic life support, and manage all those common injuries. These aren't just bullet points on a slide, these are the actual capabilities that save lives.
At this point, you might be asking yourself, okay, but is this really for me? And the simple answer is yes. Creating a safer workplace isn't someone else's job. It's a responsibility that every single one of us shares.
The truth is, these skills are for absolutely everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a team leader, part of a crew in a high-risk environment, or even a brand new employee. You have a role to play. A safe workplace isn't about having 1 or 2 trained people. It's about creating a whole team of capable responders.
So we end right where we began. The question isn't just, are you prepared? It's, do you want to be? When seconds count, you can be a bystander, or you can be the person who steps forward. Be the person who knows what to do.